Hey, what's going on? Listen, are you being held back in being a successful real estate investor, wholesaler by yourself? I think you might be if you have people call it analysis paralysis. It's people overthinking this. Don't, if you want to be successful, do not overthink this. Okay. Period. I'm making this just kind of a quick video. I hear this a lot from folks. All the stuff, and I got to talk to the seller, and I'm trying to skip trades, and how I'm use this, and the skip trades didn't work, and what do and cash buyer, I don't, you know, all over the place. What if this won't work? What if this won't work? What if this won't work? And I'll tell you what, a lot of stuff doesn't work. A lot of stuff doesn't work. Okay, it's a period. It just doesn't. Okay, so what you got to do is you got to figure out how to make it work. Okay, and see if it's worth it. Okay, that's what you got to do. So, what does this have to do with your real estate business? Look, don't overthink this. It's how you make money specifically in real estate wholesaling and some of these creative strategies we're talking about is you're connecting the dots. That's it. Okay. There are people out there in a bad situation in life. Okay. They've got divorced. They've lost loved ones. They've got COVID really bad. They've got, I don't know, lost their job, that kind of thing. Maybe they got a car wreck. Okay. And they have they can't afford their house. They're in a bad spot. They have to move. Maybe they got a job transfer to Minneapolis. Okay. All right. And they live in Dallas or what, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of so your job is to identify who these folks are. Okay. Figure out what their problem is and solve it. And solve it creatively. Oh yeah, well, yeah, I can help you, but I got to buy your house, 7 cents the ARV, less repairs, and go, oh, gee, I got to get an assignment fee too. Well, you limit yourself because what if there's other people out there offering more for their house, right? They owe too much. They need too much, right? You don't care if you can be creative, all right? Offer a terms deal, for example. Can you split the lot in half? You do that, you just got an extra $50,000 to $100,000 in equity, that kind of thing. But here's the thing: you can't overthink this deal. Okay, how you're going to be successful is talking to people. If you've got money to spend on marketing, then do it. Do your own cold calling. If you want, you can hire a VA to do that. You can go get if money's tight, I would get expired listings from a real estate agent. They're free. And just call these sellers. Mr. Seller, you got a problem. They're going to go, what do you mean I got a problem? I mean, look, I'm looking at the 123 Main Street. You got here, you were trying to list it. It was on the market for 187 days. It didn't sell. It was gorgeous hardwood with granite and all this, pear tree out back. Why are you trying to sell this house? How come it didn't sell? Which situation? How can I help you? That's called a pattern interrupt. Every other realtor and other wholesale investor. Hi, I'm a wholesaler. I'm on. Hi, I'm Susie Smith with Keller Williams. We've been in business since 1975, and right. And so these people are like, hey, click, right? So you don't want to do that. You want to be different. You want to get their attention. A pattern interrupt is getting, recognizing being different than everybody else, okay, and identifying their problem and solving it. That's the key. Okay, don't overthink this. The point is, talk to sellers, talk to 5 people a day, talk to 10 people a day, but actually have conversations with them, identify their problem and solve it. And the same with the cash buyers. Don't just start talking to people if you don't know any cash buyers in your neighborhood, okay, in your area. That you don't know anything about anything. I mean, you don't know what you're talking about, right? Be professional, spend time, go to RIA meetings, go to and generate a good relationship with the title company. They know who the solid cash buyers are. Get to know their business model so you can speak with confidence with sellers. And there's all these, you may have all these questions, okay, and your questions are valid, and if you want help, you can certainly call me and we'll talk and I'll walk you through it. But here's the thing, okay, learn as you go. You can't just learn it all and then do it. That's not how it works. It's not how I did it. I just had to learn with the seat of my pants, and I won some and I lost some. Okay, that's how it works. That's life. It's called being an entrepreneur, but don't overthink this. Okay, that's a big no-no. If you, I mean, you can overthink it all you want, but if you want to be successful, successful people don't. Jeff Bezos doesn't overthink Amazon. He just doesn't. He doesn't. That's just not how it works. Okay, he just does it. And you're going to learn some stuff. You're going to be hard, that kind of thing. You have to work through it, but you're doing it. You're making money. Maybe it's a little bit of money, but you're making money. You're making progress, and that's what you got to do. Okay, Elon Musk again, same thing. He doesn't overthink making space rockets and being the richest man in the world. He just doesn't. he just does things. Okay, and that's what you have to do. You got to be a doer. Okay, and you'll learn. If you have questions, you can find out the answers. Okay. There's plenty of good people out there. All rascals out there, certainly, but there's plenty of good people out there who will help you. If you want help, you need specific questions. Do you want a strategy session in real estate? Let me know. We'll talk, and I'll get you in the right direction. We can talk about doing some business together. So give me a call, and we'll talk soon. But the takeaway is this: don't overthink this business. You can do it. All right. Godspeed, and talk to you in the next video.